Veronica. Today we're going to be talking about how to get unblocked on social media. I know this is a big thing to a lot of you. It happens so much. I get so many emails about people that are blocked and what to do about it. So I'm here to tell you that yes, you can get unblocked. You just have to follow certain steps. Because you attracted being blocked, thus you can attract being unblocked. But you have certain steps you have to take. I talk to a lot of people, and there's a lot of people getting blocked right at this very moment. And there's a lot of people who are getting unblocked. And we're going to talk about what the difference is between the two and what you can do to change your situation. Because your situation isn't actually out of your control. You may feel helpless and out of control, but it's not actually out of your control. So that is the first thing that you need to realize. Because your life is not happening to you, it's happening through you, including being blocked. So if you are blocked on social media, what you need to do first is stop reinforcing being blocked. Generally, what people tend to do that are blocked is they tend to repeat in their mind all the time, I'm blocked, blocked. You know, this word blocked. Being blocked, oh my gosh, blocked. Like you say it like maybe 5,000 times a day. I mean, all you're doing by doing that is recognizing a situation that you don't want in your life. So the first thing you need to do is really catch yourself every single moment you want to say the word blocked in your mind. Why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? When am I not going to be blocked? You want to stop saying the word blocked. And I've said it so much now it sounds kind of weird, but you get the point. So that's the first thing you need to do. Next, you need to not analyze why you were blocked. The tendency is to think the worst possible thoughts. And the tendency is to relive the moment of being blocked. So you're going to want to refrain from doing these things. Now, I know your mind is going to automatically want to go to these places. But what you need to do is you need to catch yourself in that moment. Because every thought you think is a conscious choice. You do have the power over what thoughts that you are thinking. So it's up to you to choose the good ones and the ones that are going to be beneficial to you. So I want you to stop reliving the moment of being blocked, stop wondering why you're blocked, and stop, thinking the worst possible thing. Because I've noticed a lot of people who are blocked, a lot of times it happens through misunderstandings, and they don't realize it at the time. A lot of times someone will accidentally block someone else, or privacy settings will change, or they'll maybe switch their account, or something will happen that wasn't necessarily this specific act of being blocked for some horrible reason that you seem to be, inventing to yourself. So that's why I don't want you to try to concoct reasons why you are blocked or wonder why you're blocked, because all you're doing is reinforcing the very thing that you don't want. And the only way that you are going to get to being unblocked again is by not focusing on these things. So that's the next thing that you're going to do. Now, another important step, because you're probably checking like maybe every 5 seconds to see if you're still blocked. You need to stop checking. I don't want you to check at all. And I know this is going to sound, nearly impossible to most of you. But if you want to be unblocked and you want to fix this situation, you need to not check. Because you're going to assume in your mind that the situation is healed, that you have open communication. You don't even want to reinforce the idea of being blocked. So you are not going to check, not once. And if you want this to work, you will stop checking. How will you know that you're unblocked? Well, basically you'll get a message from this person on this type of social media. And again, this may seem, nearly impossible to you if you are blocked and you may be thinking, this person hates me. How could this person possibly reach out? But if you want to change your situation and you want this person to reach out, you need to stop checking if you're blocked, and you need to let them reach out to you. You need to believe that this is possible. You need to trust that something like this can happen, because it happens all the time. I see it happening. Like I said, I see people being blocked and I see people being unblocked out of the blue. And the ones that are getting unblocked out of the blue are the ones that are taking these steps. So you're not going to check. The way you're going to know that the situation is fixed is because this person is going to send you a message, and then you'll be like, oh, I guess I'm unblocked. Now, another thing you have to make sure not to do, and this is really important because you may have already done this, and if you've already done this, it's okay. You know, it's a new moment. Don't worry about it. But you can't do this. You cannot contact this person for any reason whatsoever. I don't care if it's a holiday. I don't care if it's a birthday. I don't care if this person has something you need. I don't care if you need to tell this person about something that came up. I don't care if you think, you know, that there's a sign that you feel good about it and that you'll contact them anyway because you feel so good about it. Don't do it. Don't contact them for any reason whatsoever. Let them contact you. And usually, you know, when you're blocked, you tend to search out other avenues to reach this person. For example, if your phone number is blocked, you may have the urge to try to call them from someone else's phone. Don't do this. It's not going to work. I promise you it doesn't work. You need to leave this person alone. If you want to heal your relationship with this person who has blocked you, you need to leave them alone and let them come to you. If you love them, as you say you do, you need to give them respect. You need to let them have their freedom to work out whatever is going on in their mind. And, you know, don't be afraid that they're going to move on and they're going to forget you. Stop having fears like that. You know, imagine that whatever you shared before when it was happy and when it was good was awesome, and they're going to be reminded of this and want to reach out to you. Don't contact them. Don't think that you have to, you know, be pesky in order for them to remember you. Don't try other avenues. Don't send them flowers. Don't, send them a message from a different account on Facebook. Don't show up at their doorstep. Don't give them gifts. Don't apologize. Don't do any of these things. Honestly, taking all these actions, you can take all these actions till you're blue in the face. They will not work. The only thing that works is finding inner peace, letting this person, give this person time to breathe. If you've ever, cut yourself and you have a Band-Aid on, if you keep picking at that cut, which is a really disgusting thought, but you keep picking at it and you take off the Band-Aid and you're just picking at it, how is it ever going to heal? And I know that's a really disgusting analogy, but it makes sense. You do not want to contact them. You don't want to pick at the wound. Let it heal. Let things heal and believe that your connection is strong. Even if you didn't even know this person for very long, even if you don't feel like, you made that great of an impression, just still believe it anyway. What do you have to lose? I mean, is what you're currently doing working? Have you been unblocked yet? I don't think so because you're watching this video. So you probably haven't. So whatever you've been doing has not been working. This does work. You're setting your intention. Your intention is, a healed and renewed relationship with whatever went wrong. If it was an argument, it doesn't matter what went wrong. The circumstance, the specifics of the circumstance don't matter. So you're not going to focus on that. You're not going to focus on being blocked. You're not going to check to see if you're blocked. You're not going to try to, contact this person through some other means of social media. Don't do it. Don't contact them. And if you already have, it's okay. You haven't ruined your chances, but please don't do it anymore. If you want to succeed, you have to love this person enough to give them the freedom to work things out in their mind and to just evolve on their own. And when the time is right, you will come back together in the most perfect possible way. And in the meantime, I want you to try to embrace life to the fullest. I want you to try to smile, be happy, be kind to the people in your life, be kind to yourself. Don't put your other dreams on hold just because you're blocked at the moment. Don't obsess about being blocked. Just be happy. Try your best. I know a lot of you, I know this can be depressing. And I know, depression can be a serious thing. But take sort of the positive steps to improve your life, to step out of that depression and to get into a better state of mind. Being happy doesn't happen overnight. So if you've been depressed for a while, it's not going to happen overnight. That's okay. But as long as you're on the road to, feeling better, that's all it takes. Okay, well, I hope this video helped you and could inspire you. I am Veronica Isles, and I do offer one-on-one coaching. If you are interested, feel free to visit my website, veronicaisles.com. I also have a second website, veronicaislescoaching.com. Feel free to email me, veronicaisles@gmail.com. I have an awesome forum where you can, get ideas from people and get support. veronicaloa.boardhost.com. I'm also on Twitter, at Veronica Isles. I post inspirational YouTube clips, quotes, just things to keep you going. And I also have 4 ebooks available on Amazon. A print version of my first ebook will be available shortly. Currently waiting for the approval from Amazon, so it should be live any moment. Might already be live. And I do have a 5th ebook in the works, so do look for that. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't stop chasing your dreams. They are possible. You just got to take the right steps to make them happen and love them and love yourself.